Well, waiting to hear if you got into that first or second college of your choice can be really nerve-wracking for both students and their parents.
That's for sure. And one high school senior has been accepted to 2 schools that he applied to. But what really stands out here is how rare it is to get into both of his choices. Photojournalist Dooley O'Rourke introduces us to him tonight as we celebrate Western New York.
For St. Joe's Collegiate Institute senior Jacob Barbario, one time was all it took.
The power of flight is just something that's incredible. I would love to be able to control that, to be a pilot, whether it's a helicopter or an airplane. It just amazes me.
Jacob, a straight-A student, applied to the United States Military Academy as well as the United States Naval Academy. But he knew that his dream of being a pilot was where his heart was. And a trip to the Naval Academy confirmed that.
When I visited the Naval Academy, it felt right. It felt like somewhere I belonged.
As the school year began, so did the wait.
It wasn't going to be the end of the world if I didn't get in, but being my top schools, I knew there was a good chance, like any other school, that I could get rejected, and that's just how it is.
But Jacob soon heard from the Army.
I received a letter of assurance from West Point in September, which meant
he was in. But what about where he really wanted to go? Fast forward to March.
Utter disbelief is really what it was.
Jacob Barbario did what very few have done. Accepted not one, but 2 of the hardest schools in the country to get into.
There's never been a time where someone said, "You'll never get in, you'll never be able to do this."
And he did it with style and class and a little good luck. In Kenmore, Dooley O'Rourke, Channel 2 News.
He's got that reassuring look, doesn't he?
Yeah, I was going to say one lucky kid, but it wasn't luck. It was a lot of hard work and time. And by the way, only 10% of West Point applicants are accepted, and only 9% of Naval Academy applicants get in.
Imagine having to say no to one of them.
I cannot imagine it all. I prefer the Naval Academy uniform, so I'd pick that one.
My dad was a Navy man also. So.
See, there you go. We have our bias, don't we?
We do have our bias with the Navy, yes,
but
we do.
Outstanding young men and women in both academies.